as Phi.
Now, there's one significant problem here. Phi does not rant.
Exactly.
What would he say? Have you thought about what would a Phi rant sound like? What would Phi rant about?
Oh, God.
Who are you calling a soft-spoken wizard? You know what we say? I don't know. I'll have a cougar burger with fries. Do you have a question?
Okay. My sister could not be here today because Mom decided for a graduation party today.
Oh.
And tomorrow, she can't make it tomorrow either because she's going to hang out for the Junior Olympics.
Oh, very cool.
So I was wondering if you could call her.
I'll be happy to do it, but I don't want everybody to sit here going, oh, what's going on?
Right.
Oh, so tell you what, you get her on the phone, have a seat right here, and get her on the phone, and when you get her on the phone, you tell me. What's her name? Hira. Hira, don't let me forget one, right? This one here.
I have what
Your hair rules! Look! It's blue! And then underneath it's gold. And in the back, ooh. Okay, what's your question, Aaron?
I have what I like to call the Ed and Al syndrome, where I have a younger brother who's taller than me, and people automatically think he's the oldest.
Right.
So I was wondering if you could give me some advice on how to deal with that in Ed's voice.
Well, there's actually a very easy solution to this. Cut his legs off. Or you could also glue his butt to a chair. That's what I did. Is this Kira? Kira, I have something to say to you. Awesome, you're going to the Junior Olympics. You're training. What are you training for? I love volleyball. Oh my gosh. If you're ever around anywhere I am, you tell me because I want to play volleyball with y'all, okay? I'm sorry you can't be here, but happy graduation. Have a fun time at the party. And tell your mom that I forgive her. Can you get a hug? I was going to ask you. Is that your question? Wow, that was the easiest answer ever. Yes.
I really want to be a voice actress one day, and I was wondering if you had any advice for me.
I do. In fact, there are probably a lot of people, right? Here's what I tell everybody. Okay, what's your name, sweetheart?
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Two things, you guys. There are two things about being a voice actor. One, acting. I know that may sound kind of elementary, like, it's in the word. But you'd be surprised how many people think that because they can make a funny voice, or because they can imitate a character on a cartoon, that they should be a voice actor. It's not about imitation, you guys. It's not even about making a funny voice. It's about playing a character, playing a role in all the different highs and lows of that character's emotions. And that's acting. It's not imitation, it's not funny voices, it's acting. In fact, you guys, of the 100 voice actors that I know, and you know a lot of them, I can only think of 2 that don't have extensive training as an actor. All of them have done theater and all kinds of stuff, and they've got a lot of acting background. Some of them even have degrees. My college degree, I majored in film, and then I minored in theater. People that I know, like Lucy Christian, have a master's degree in theater. There are a lot of people that have spent many years developing those skills. It's not just something we kind of popped in and ta-da, voice actor. No, spent a lot of time developing our skills as an actor. So, first thing, Jennifer, first thing is get involved in acting. Take any opportunity that you can find to develop your skills as an actor, okay? Get into school plays. Get into church programs. Get into community theater. Anything like that that'll give you the chance to develop those skills as a performer. The second thing is you have to be where the work is. You've got to be where that kind of work is done. Now you guys, you're very lucky because there are only about 5 cities in this country where any kind of voice acting work is done. Los Angeles, New York, Houston, a little bit in Vancouver, Canada, a little bit in Toronto, and now in Texas. Now, I will tell you, let's be realistic, because y'all are big kids, so let me just be realistic and adult and tell you, it's not easy. In fact, I would dare say that the voice actors that make the performances sound as natural and as emotional as they do, it's more difficult than it sounds. They make it seem easy. And there's a lot to be said for that. And there are a lot of people that want to do this. I was very, very blessed, and I give all the credit to God because I did not plan it, but when I got into voice acting, it was a little teeny tiny thing. Anime? What was that? I didn't even know. In fact, I watched anime when I was a little kid. I didn't even know it was anime. I loved Speed Racer. I loved Kimba the White Lion. And my friend Wayne and I would run around and imitate the characters on Speed Racer. We had no idea it was anime. I just knew that it looked different, it sounded different, and it was cool and unique. But you have to be where that work is done. And so you guys are fortunate, but there is a long list of people that want to do this. When I started, it was pretty small, but now it's very big. But all I'm going to tell you is this. Whatever you choose to do in your life, whatever you choose to do in your life, choose it because you have a genuine passion for it. Not just because you think you're going to get to sign autographs someday, or you think you're going to have, people wanting to take your picture, or you're going to have the privilege to talk to a great group of people that love your work. That's never a good reason to choose to do anything, because you'll be very discouraged. I would just encourage you, all of you guys, I know enough of you, and I've gotten enough emails over the years to know, all of you guys have been given certain talents. Maybe you're a great writer. Maybe you draw amazingly. Maybe you can make costumes. Maybe you have a natural gift at acting. Maybe you have a natural gift at singing. All of you have different gifts. And the best thing you can do is find a way to express those gifts. You may not make a lot of money at it, I promise you. I promise you, voice actors don't make a lot of money. I promise you that. But the joy of doing something that you enjoy, that you love doing, and you have a real passion for, that's priceless.